Hey guys, Extreme Smith here, and welcome back to another video. In today's video, we're going to be talking about Firestorm. Now, I've played Firestorm for about, I'd say, 3 hours, like, in total gameplay. Also, I apologize for my mic, like, peaking and making this weird noise. I don't know what's going on. My sound drivers are all good, everything's all good, so I don't know why it keeps, like, peaking. Because you guys know in the previous videos that you're seeing right now on the channel, the Apex videos, my mic has been peaking a lot and it doesn't sound like it's supposed to. So I don't know how to fix that. I'm gonna have to try and get like a one of those soundboards and like a mixer and stuff to get it to work. But another thing I want to mention before we get back into Firestorm is the videos you're seeing right now of Apex were taken, some of them, I think, up until the Devotion is the Best, which you guys still haven't seen yet. Up until that video, these are before Octane came out for Apex, and the Wingman and Peacekeeper quote-unquote nerf. So, yeah, I'm behind on videos, so this one's going to come out today. Today, as in the 26th of March. This one's going to come out whenever I'm done editing it and all that. So it'll probably be out at like 4 o'clock Eastern. But that won't matter because it's out already by why I'm talking. But yeah, on to Firestorm. Now, like I said, I played Firestorm for about 3 hours, maybe 4 hours max. And between that time period, I've been playing solos, I've been playing squads. And this is with randoms. I don't have anyone to play with on Xbox, and I don't own the game on PC. So this is just me playing with randos, and randoms makes me want to shoot myself in the foot because I don't know, I just don't understand. Every time I get into a game, randos don't understand how the circle works. They just stand there until the circle gets right on their ass cheeks, and then they were like, "Oh, I just want to stand here in the circle." No. If you don't know how to play a BR game and your first BR game is Firestorm, go on YouTube and type in how to play BR games, because I guarantee you there are people that do BR tutorials. I think Jack Frags even did a Firestorm tutorial. I think it was like Firestorm tips or something. I don't know. I haven't watched the video yet. But yeah, there is things I feel about Firestorm that DICE and actually more of creation. The people who helped make Battlefront 2. We know how that went. So mainly them. I don't think DICE touched this battle royale. I'm gonna be completely honest. I mean, their name's on it. It's their game. But I think Creation. I think I'm saying their studio name right. But I think Creation mainly has a hand in building this, and DICE was just there supervising, like, oh, put that in there, oh, put that in there. Who knows? DICE probably helped them make it too. But yeah, I'm dragging this on. So the first thing is I think DICE needs to make, DICE in Creation, they need to make this free to play, because they're not going to get players to spend $60, and I think the game's still on sale for like half off, I think. So if you're thinking about getting the game, I would get it just for, the multiplayer and the campaign. Don't get it for BR, because right now it's super fun, but it's a mess right now. But yeah, DICE Creation, if you happen to see this video, make the game free to play. Like, Apex is such a great game, and it's free to play, and it's got 50 million players playing the game. Fortnite was, and I think maybe still is. I think Apex took that over, but I don't know. But Fortnite, free to play, most popular game in the world. Yeah, come on, get with the trends. Make the game free to play, because if you make it a standalone free to play game, then you got more players coming in. Another thing is they need to change the fucking loot system. It is so garbage. It is so bad. Especially on console, it is a nightmare to loot. It is so bad. It's just, it tilts the ever-living hell out of me. They just need to do a menu system like Apex or PUBG, or hell, even Blackout's loot system. Blackout has loot over, I think if all the problems I list today of Firestorm, if they fix this, this is probably going to be better than Blackout. Not Apex, because Apex is probably my favorite Battle Royale game, and you guys heard me say that I hate Battle Royale games, but Apex is super fun. And I actually can do shit in that, because, yeah. But, change the loot system, DICE, and creation. I'm just going to say DICE, because I don't feel like saying two dev teams. But DICE, fix Firestorm, fix the loot system. As of the tanks in Firestorm, I'm still not 100% sure on tanks being in Firestorm. I say that because every game I get into, there's always a squad camping in a tank on a mountain. And if you don't have AT, you're fucked. You can't do anything unless they run out of fuel, or I think there is ammo count in the Battle Royale. So unless you can sit in an indestructible building and just let the tank constantly shoot the building and do nothing, then yeah. But it's kind of annoying to have to go up against a tank, especially if it's like 1v1 and the other guy's just camping in a tank on the mountain. You're done. You're done for. You can't do anything. So do something with the tanks. I know the tanks are relatively weak in the game because I was watching Matimi on Twitch. His team shot a tank, I think, 3 times with the Panzerfaust and it died. So I don't know. I just don't feel like tanks should be in the game right now until they get like all this other crap fixed. And tanks is probably another reason why there aren't players coming in it besides, you know, buying the game. They see tanks in a BR game and they're like, "Oh, I don't want to fuck with that." The inventory system, they need to change that too. The inventory system is absolute trash as well. It does not make sense because there's separate slots for ammo. But the problem with that is it doesn't tell you that you're full on ammo. Like, you can't take more than this certain amount of ammo. I did notice there's a little gray bar above that says how filled your backpack is. But that's just your backpack. If they're giving you separate slots for ammo, just make it like Blackout, where the ammo on Blackout is completely different from your backpack. They need to do that because I'm sick of like, oh, I need ammo for my MG, but I can't grab any because my backpack's full. So change that as well because it's really bad. Just make the ammo separate from the backpack. That way you can just and make it like a stack of like 150 or something. That way people aren't running around with like 500 ammo and they're set for the entire game. Add a respawn system. I don't know. I do want a respawn system, don't get me wrong, because it's very annoying to play squads with randos and you land where they say they're landing, but they go a completely different direction and vice versa. And then you die and you can't do anything, so you're like, well, I'm in the next game. So they need to add a respawn system. I know Apex kind of spoiled us with a respawn system. It's kind of like the BR norm now, which I never understood about that. I know a lot of people, when PUBG came out, I know a lot of people are like, why is there not a respawn system in BR games? Like, come on. It sucks dying like 2 seconds into a game and then having to sit there for 40 minutes a match just watching your teammates play. So it's kind of ridiculous. And this makes sense because DICE's publisher is EA. Respawn makes Apex. Their publisher is EA. Why didn't they work together with this BR game and say, hey, and they have a right to sort of copy this because they're under the same publisher. But Blackout and Fortnite have already copied both the ping system and the respawn system from Apex directly. So DICE and Creation, why is that not in the game? And I already touched on the ammo system. They need to change the ammo system to what Blackout does with their ammo system, completely separate from the backpack. You can carry like a stack of 100, 150 of every round. So, like the example I just mentioned, if I need MG ammo, if I get like an elite MG, like the pinkish red MG, and I have no ammo for it, but I can't grab ammo because I already have enough ammo for my pistol and my secondary, I'm fucked because I have to choose between should I drop the pistol and the pistol ammo, or should I drop my SMG, or should I drop this rifle with my rifle ammo. So make the ammo system separate from the backpack. Make the change the loot system. Just make it like Apex or PUBG's, where like a side menu comes down on the left side of the screen, and you can just do it that way. The tanks, I don't know yet. The tanks is just a big eh. I'll probably have to play more to get used to some guy camping in a fucking tank. The inventory system. Sorry, that was my phone. The inventory system. Change that. It's everything's super clunky. Especially on console. On console, it's really, really bad. I don't know. But on top of the looting system, when I say change the looting system, I mean when you kill someone, their stuff should not like poop out of their body. Basically, it should just be like a death box or something that you can get into, open side menu on the side of your screen, and then you loot that way. It shouldn't pop out like that. I got one last thing, and this I've noticed that Firestorm on console is a little bit slower than the main game itself. You can't see it in the gameplay that you are seeing right now, but I've noticed multiple times that it's a little bit sluggish and a little bit delayed and laggy as well. So, yeah, I don't know what's going on there. It could be my internet, but I don't think it is, because yesterday when I was playing, it was super laggy, super delayed, and all that stuff. And then when I would get into a regular game, everything was like smooth as butter. So I have no clue what's going on. But yeah, these are the things I don't like about Firestorm. And I think if Dyson Creation fixed this stuff, I think it would be a pretty good contender to Apex. I'm not saying like 100% contender, but yeah. So without further ado, like, comment, subscribe, guys, and I will see you in the next video. I will mention again that before I go, this video will be coming out today. You know, I'm recording this voiceover on the 26th, will be out on the 26th. So all the Apex videos you saw before this one are pretty old, and I still have old videos after this one. So I'm behind on releasing Apex videos and all that. So without further ado, like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Adios, guys.